Twins World all about parenting. Today we are going to talk about the kids and exercise. When we talk about exercise in big people, we think of going to gym or running on a treadmill or taking the weights. But when we talk about children, exercise is more about being playful and physically active. If the children are able to run around during the recess time in the school, playing hide and seek, or all the sports and games what the school can offer is more than enough for keeping a child physically very active. More than that, we can involve them with aerobic exercises like gymnastics or keeping them for swimming, basketball, or these kind of activities also make the child more healthier. If you see what are the benefits of exercise in children, that keep the body of the child very lean and the child will have strong muscles and the bonds will be better. If you see the childhood obesity or the adolescence, that is 12 to 18-year-old children's obesity or gaining weight is very much seen in our society, mainly with less activity what they have and the more junk food they have. So what is happening, actually we are actually making our children prone for what older age diseases like increase in BP or increase in diabetics, increase in cholesterol. So what happened in this small childhood itself, the children become victims of the same. So this is one of the main reason we need to be careful that the child need to be physically active. Now the important thing I love about being physically fit is hit the bed, they will sleep faster. So what happened, the more active they are, their sleep will be better and they are more enthusiastic to involve in many other activities, as well as it keeps them out of depression. Researchers has found out that the children, those who are physically active, are doing much better in the learning activities. If you ask me, in my childhood, my parents gave more importance to studies. So I'm not telling I was not involved in sports and all, but I was not trained for a particular thing. But the more bigger I became, I understood that than being a bookworm, it will be good that you are physically active and involve so many things, because learning is not only from the books. It's better that we make our child capable of handling the life situation is much better than learning all the things from the books. Moreover, exercise helps the children to have social interactions, because they are not doing alone, they may do so many activities together, so this mingling with each others also will be better. More than that, they are able to manage physical or emotional challenges in a better way. They are able to catch a running bus, or they are able to maintain or manage the stress of an exam. All these things they can do in a better way. If you see, there are mainly three elements is very seen in the kids, those who are physically active. First things, they have a good endurance. They are able to have a better endurance if the children are there in the aerobic exercises. The next one is the flexibility. If you see, if our children is able to bend down and tie the shoes, that shows the flexibility. The more they do stretch their hands for taking the toys or practicing cartwheel, split themselves so that they are able to do all the gymnastic things, which increases the flexibility. More than that, you can see the strength of the children when they are very active. You can see children crossing monkey bars, so that really shows that the strength of them and how well they are able to manage when they are physically fit. If you ask me what can be the reason for children not to be physically active, it is the increased time of screens in anything, either phone or a TV or computer game, tablet, whatever they are using. Reduce the screen time and allow them to see less than or equal to 1 hour if the child is in a schooler age, that is above 6 to 7 years. That is the maximum time you can give the child for screens. And it will be good you also sit with them and watch, so that you will understand how quality programs they are watching, and you can explain to them the purpose of watching these screens. And if you see the need of preschoolers, if they are physically active the way they are supposed to be with the outdoor games and all, if they are doing, that is more than enough for them. Coming to the schoolers, that is above 6 to 7 years, if the child is able to do moderate vigorous activity in nearly 3 days in a week, that is more than enough for the child to be physically fit. Hope this session has been done justice for the importance of exercise among children. Next week till we meet with another important topic, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.